T-minus 5 days to yet another fiscal cliff, $85 billion in across-the-board spending cuts.
That's right. President Obama this weekend warning of dire consequences for everything from air travel to food safety. But how bad will it really be? Let's go to George Stephanopoulos, host of This Week, with some more. And good morning to you, George.
Good morning,
Great to
guys.
see you. So the president is sounding the alarm. But unlike the fiscal cliff at the beginning of the year, you're not seeing much pressure from Wall Street, CEOs. Even economists are saying this will slow the economy, probably not get us into a recession. So are politicians overstating this?
I think no one really knows yet. You said $85 billion in across-the-board cuts. The Congressional Budget Office says when you look at it, it's only going to be about half that in this year right now. And it is going to slope in these cuts. But the potential for close to 1 million federal workers out of work, pay cuts for federal workers, unemployment checks going down, and big effects on defense as well. We're going to have to see how this plays out over several weeks, but the blame game is in full swing right now. And I would be cautious about Wall Street's response. There's a lot of strength to the underlying economy, but most economists do agree if the sequester actually does kick in, it is going to harm economic growth this year.
But let's talk about the bigger picture. We are just lurching from crisis to crisis to crisis. Is there any hope of a grand bargain where we sort out spending and taxes going forward?
Not anytime fast. I mean, this sequester is definitely going to kick in. The cuts are going to start to take place. The next big deadline is the end of March, March 27th, when the government runs out of money. So they're going to have to come up with some agreement to continue that as well. There's some hope that that might lead to some broader negotiations. But as of right now, both sides are dug in. The president and Democrats saying any agreement must include revenues. Republican leaders saying no, it will not.
Thank you, George, for giving us a slim sliver of hope. We appreciate that.
Have
George.
fun in LA covering
Yes,
the Oscars.
Very much.
Exactly.
It'll be good.
George is going to have a lot of company on the broadcast this morning. 2 powerhouse panels and ABC News Global Affairs anchor Christiana Monfort, all coming up later on This Week.